Alright, this is how I made my Batman cowls show the eyes and fit any minifigure. Alright, so this is what it looks like and what I'll be showing you guys. And here is the second example of what it's gonna look like. Alright, and as you can see, you can fit this head and fit any head actually. But here's another example. There we go. And with this head as well. See? Alright, and they both, it can fit any head and it won't fall off. Go. Alright, those are a few examples. And let's begin. Alright, so you're going to be wanting these two. Alright, well, if you want to use this one, for kind of this look right here, then you use this cowl, just the top part. And what you really need from this one is just that bottom piece right there. Where the mouth shows. I mean, you could use this top one if you want to, make this cowl, of course, but, it's really up to you. Alright. Put these over here. Alright, but yeah, like I said, I'll be making this one for now. Alright, so you're going to want to start off with this one. All you really want to do is cut that piece. And the tools I use here is this kind of nail clipper thing. Crazy glue. This file to sand it down. And a blade. Alright. And when you guys do this, please be careful. Alright, like I said, so you want this piece. So you want to start off by cutting this and holding it down tight. And because the bottom is round shaped, you want to kind of cut it like a little bit sideways so it doesn't cut off, doesn't really, slide off and cut things you don't want. Whew. Alright, so as you're cutting that, you want to make sure it looks good. You're not cutting anything you don't want. Let's see, right there. So it's getting there, but yeah. Generally, you want to kind of follow, well, when you see, like, there is kind of a line you can see. And you kind of want to just cut that. Like, kind of follow that line and cut it. There you go. Alright. So yeah, this is the piece you want from the bottom. And this is the second piece you could, hold off on. And this is the other that we want to use. So you're going to do the same thing. You just cut off that bottom part. And I like to use the official Lego cowls, by the way, because when you use the fake ones, the plastic is really, really hard to cut. And when you use the real ones, the plastic is way easier to cut. Alright, so you don't need this piece, so you just toss it away, do whatever you like with it. And as you can see, so you have this top piece and this bottom piece. See, and just connect it like that. But what I found for the problem with this, and any Lego minifigure out there, is when you do that, you still won't see the eyes. See? And the problem is, because that round part right there, that stops it. So what you want to do is use this thing or anything you want to kind of just Dremel out that whole thing. Like cut it little by little until like it's gone, like completely. I'm gonna do that really quick. It should look like that. And you just have to keep cutting, like wiggle it out and just pull everything out. And it's pretty easy when you use ones like this because it's longer and it really gets in there. Alright, so once you do that, and let's see, sorry I cannot, yeah, I really can't zoom in right now, but what you want to do is cut that just like that, cut it directly in half, and just be really super careful because the last time I actually cut my finger and it was pretty bad. Right, there you go. Right, so now we cut that piece in half. Let's see. All right, so this piece, another you don't need. And there it is. All right, so put that over, and this thing got cut and jumbled off, and voila, the Batman cowl. Yeah. And if there's like any, oh, this came out perfect. Yeah. If there's any like if it's uneven or anything, you just use this, just to sand it down, really. But this one came out perfect. You sand it down till both of these, the two black parts, are smooth enough and straight enough, and you just simply glue them on together like that. There you go, and you have the Batman cowl that could fit any minifigure face. All right, there you go.